Sollte hoffentlich nicht erkannt werden. Ja, wunderbar. Okay. The Lost Constellation ist ein kleiner Bonus zu Night in the Woods. Spiel, das ich vor einer Zeit mal gestreamt habe. Schauen wir mal. Okay. Ach, nehmen wir einen Controller. Okay, Interact, Jump, Throw, Rotate, Move, Oh Gott, ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie ich die Stimmen gemacht habe. Gonna rob the bank. You want to spend longest night in jail? Gonna rob him to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. Okay, how about a story before bedtime? A longest night story. Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Barity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet kids, I'm studying over here. Baby May. Sieht fast so aus, ja. Long ago in the hills. Far from home here, alright. Could just go back. No. It's been a year and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again. And come back with a star. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, nice. Erinnert ein bisschen an die Träume, die May im Night in the Woods Spiel hatte. Mit den verschiedenen Instrumenten und so. Cat! Hey Cat! Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Wow, that is unhelpful. Is it? Why are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relations, but first I go to church. That sounds like a standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Well, goodbye. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh. Hallo Rose Pro. Mouth. Pilgrim. Hello, you. I'm Father Patience, forget not God. Wow, that is a name. It was gifted me when I was ordained. What was your name before? Bujimad. Okay, that's a change. Do you wish to say a prayer at this? The shrine of Saint Oroloni, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain? You said that all without taking a breath. You want to pray or not? Why, yes I do. You may recite when ready. Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked. The forest god is no tree. I thought that you know because of the forest. No tree can be a god. I'm not following this line of logic. So what can be a god? Not a tree, obviously. Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. Minus Oilern. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a good omen, I'm sure. Crap almighty. Hey, skeleton. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. Okay. Das ist ein wütender Schneemann. Perfekt. Ah! Oh my god. What am I? What's happening? What am I? Help? Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just swatting garbage. How are you talking? I don't know anything. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Ah! Snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed. Kill it and make a better one. Well, okay, you got that partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. So you're what, ghost? No ghost? Wait, you are no ghost or have no ghost? What am I? How's it going? What is going? Okay then. Nice. Wie habe ich das gemacht? Wie habe ich das gemacht? Ach Mann. Ich will nochmal. Mann. Hello? Hello, interested in a coffin? In the long run? These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever. Meaning? Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. So head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so... The trees here move. They confuse your path. They bend to the paths of the god of this forest. And you'll never obtain this permission, their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. Wie mache ich das? Ich verstehe es nicht. Okay, ich weiß wie. Springen und schräg nach unten drücken. Hello? Hello. Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods and go wherever dead people go. Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of a daze, and this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say North Canticle? No. What is that? In their wings, in their trees. All things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Where did you learn that? We only said it in church twice a week, and also 5 times a day. Didn't you? I'm not from around here. Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnants of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. Oh, ich hoffe, der macht das automatisch. Katze. Ah, hello. Evening. Ich hab schon wieder die Stimme von der Katze vergessen. Evening. Where is... Oh my god. You ate father patience, forget not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me his hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse, it's for the shrine. In the wings in their trees. Continue. All things die, be at peace. Cease all care. They are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice. Ah! So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are there ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? On the best days, yes. I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't. Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids, ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. And we'll all howl at the moon. Jetzt weiß ich wieder, wie ich May gesprochen habe. Never change, May. Hm? Ah. Hello? Oh. Hello. Hello, traveler. And where are you? Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high import. One of those am I permitted to allow through. But I'm important. I am an empress. Ach, das ist eine Frau. Fuck. I'm an empress. I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you're not you're alone. And no empress would travel alone. This is highly improper. This is highly annoying. If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss the situation. Until then, have a pleasant longest night. Thanks. Spielen Weibchen. Anscheinend, ja. Yeah. Ups. Mehr Schneemänner bauen. Something special for this face. More in the woods. No. What do you say about my ghost? Ach Gott, ich komme mit den ganzen Stimmen nicht mehr. Klar. Those that die here stay here. Their ghosts alive, frozen until disturbed. Oh. All that's left of them are lumps in the snow and the things they brought with them. Gathering frost. Oh, what those ghosts could tell us in these hard times. Can I have a drink of something? No. Klippe voll. Könnte ich mal probieren. Are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? I was a fortune teller and a medium. A real one? Really not? See, I found this thing in a tree and then I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. God, is this your grave? Not mine, it appears to be someone's final resting place. But there is people way out here. The snow. Ja gut. Gucken, ob ich von der Klippe fallen kann. Ja. And then she jumped off the cliff. What? No, she didn't. No. Okay, Hello there. Oh, what do you want? Sorry to bother you, but I need your help. Oh crap, I died, didn't I? This is so typical. Listen, by me bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods. And whatever dead people do. Is it something I want? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Follow my lead. Hello there. Ow. That'll be abrupt, but I need your help. Where am I? You're on the forest god's mountain. Because I'm going to the frozen lake. So am I. You're not? Oh. Oh! Listen, by me bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Okay, it sounds as likely as anything else that's happening. Okay, follow my lead. Das ist bisher mein Lieblingsschneemann. Oh. Hello, traveler. Travelers. We seek an audience with the forest god. I am God Tender Brown. Who are you now? I'm Empress Astra. This is my imperial advisor. I mean... Hello. And our Archbishop Williams. Hello. We have traveled long through the night to be here. Maybe passed through thou. Empress Astra, you say? I don't believe I am familiar with your imperial majesty. Come from the south, beyond the forest and the next. Remarkable. There are other forests like this one. Well, not exactly like this. Are there trees? Yes, it would be hard to call it a forest if there aren't trees. They have forests underwater. What? Made of seaweed. I seen that man drowned. The seaweed grabbed him like from a drowned goat. Drag them down. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I'm good and spooked now. We have traveled long, past many an ocean ghost. I'm afraid of ghosts. And the ocean. And horses, but I feel that's not relevant here. Fair enough. Those are all scary things. Even in my duties as an empress. The horrors of ghosts, the ocean, and the horses. The big tree. 3. Horrifying. Maybe pass. You have endured many terrors in your travels, but our shared fears cannot harm us. In the domain of the forest god, you may pass. Thank you, God Tender. Allow me to cross onto the holy mountain. Holy Mountain erinnert mich an einen Film namens Holy Mountain. Aber der ist ein bisschen merkwürdig. Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this longest night. Why not? We have already come so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Sick? How can a god be sick? I do not know. If only I knew what was happening. We god tenders are asked with caring for the forest god. This sickness we have never seen. It's like Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecile began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came all would be well. The peace? But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them. And not long after they became ill. Her? Do you mean the hunter? Do not say her name here! My heart is broken, my God is sick and old. I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, God Tender. There's nothing you can do, Empress. As a representative of the Forest Throne, I say that no power of the Forest God shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God Tender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you. Nah. Koniec. Hello. How there, traveler? Hello. What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the Frozen Lake. Well, it's a coincidence, so are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the Forest God. And after that we have an arm and fire to light it. Well, what do you say we're going to set on fire? The arm of a dead criminal. Donate it, of course. Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. Ah, this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you. We have another luck to go around. Okay. For a severed arm. Ah. I'm completely unable to help you with that. Well, I need an arm, and that's an arm. If I'm lucky, the skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god, it's cold. Sehr schön. So ist das Haus. Schon wieder. Okay, interesting. What is that? It's an arm. I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting the skeleton arm in your stove. No. No, you're not. Shh. Squad baby. It is done! That is messed up. You're telling me? Please leave now. Okay. Whee. This is a great story now. Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess. Wow. Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh god, it's all over now. Nah. Nah. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them there's a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us that began when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop that honking? Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? I think you know the answer, you just showed up. We all just showed up. Staying is the problem. But you won't have to worry about that, will you? Actually, I need to get to the frozen lake. When you're out there tonight, breathing, where you look for my ring. Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. Found your ring last week. Ah, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious is it to me. And so painful, we have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we can keep getting off track here. We keep getting off track. I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather. Cause the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going there. When I got out to do that, I'll look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now then? Because of that smell. So if that weird snow is way up in the trees. With strong wind. Aha, just need to control the wind is all simple. Damn squirrels! Something special for this. Gonna have to get back into that house. It's the worst longest night ever. Oh. Very deep in the earth upon it built. I can get you out of here. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic and away from that extremely creepy shrine. It's not safe for you here. Did you know I made that poison and she never even thanked me? She'll take all the credit for it. What? I know, right? Marrying a god isn't something you want to let someone else take credit for. Oh. I'm not going to die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in the swamp. Need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. No, fortunately. Ah, fuck, die hat mich gesehen. Nein! Yeah. That's too close. What? No, no! No! What is this? Oh god, no. Yeah, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched! It wasn't me, it was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What's this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl! I was a twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things. Except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I've kept close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you. That is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry. I never meant to. Get out! Yes, me? What is the story about? What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's about, it's not about anything. Oh, that's quite a statement. I'm really smart. We came up with that plan to rob banks. So clearly you're onto something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that. Ich werd müde. Ich glaube, nach dem Spiel mache ich erstmal fertig für heute. Ja. Werd langsam ein bisschen sehr träge. Hey cat, figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. Ich werd alt. Ich meine, ja, jünger wäre ich nicht. Aber nice. Morgen können wir länger machen, weil morgen kann ich ausschlafen. Muss nicht früh raus. Muss nicht 8 Stunden arbeiten. Wow. Freitag ist halt irgendwie immer so eine Sache. Ah ja, Samstag können wir dann. Müssen wir nicht unbedingt ein neues Spiel anfangen, weil wir mit dem heute jetzt gleich fertig werden wahrscheinlich. Da werden wir wahrscheinlich Zero Escape ein bisschen länger spielen. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You're such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? So who are you really? Pardon? You some magical cat god, cat wizard, something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm an astronomer. I'm here because there's something missing in the sky. And this is where I'll find it. Are you sure? At this point, I'm so exhausted and cold. But I can't afford to not be sure. It's either very sad or very beautiful. It's very true. I'm freezing. And you get going. Then Hunter, her child, the forest god, those aren't your business. I know. If all of that here, you were in their forest. I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, ass cat. Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. You know, I doubted you would make it. A promise is a promise. How is home? Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night eve. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. You can't, so ask. Okay, did you find the ghost star? I did, my first night dead. It's there. Oh my god. Something like that? Do you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. Still can't, not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away. There's this thing bigger than I can think about. Burning away, exploding. And between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot of these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand. Something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. all of it creates this connection. And that connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happened to you, and that's something. Something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? Oh, you look to get out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. No. Jo. War ziemlich hübsch auf jeden Fall. War recht schön, ja. War ganz nice, ja. Meine Schneemänner. Okay. Jo. War ziemlich cool. Sehr, sehr schönes Spiel, ja.